Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you another swap that I'm doing with the Facebook group Mini Album Swaps and More. Well, first let me just explain. I'm using my cell phone and I'm at my dining room table as opposed to my craft room, so it might be a little messy, I don't know. Anyway, so with this swap, we had to do an 8x8 mini album, and you just spoke with your partner to see what Disney characters they liked. For me, I don't think I picked anything specific. I think I just said whatever Disney paper pad was on sale because I love all Disney, so it didn't really matter. And I also like all the villains, so that's what I was kind of, I want to go for villains. But my partner was C Favors, and she actually has her own YouTube page, so I will link that once I upload to YouTube. She's also on my Facebook page, Coffee, Cakes, and Crafting, so definitely check her out. So she picked 4 characters that she really liked. She liked Pocahontas, Daisy Duck, Ursula, and Princess Tiana, which I think is the frog princess. But so my original thought was I was going to make the 8x8 mini, and each Disney character would have her own page, and there would be several flips and flaps and envelopes and, all the interactive elements per princess on there, so I could fit a lot of images on there. But then C kind of stretched my creativity and told me that she's not a huge fan of flips and flaps and envelopes. So I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I'm not a traditional scrapbooker. I know how to do it. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I used to work at AC Moore, so I taught traditional scrapbooking, so I know how to do it. I don't like it. Like, honestly, it's just not my style. So I'm more of the interactive girl, so I didn't know what to do. So my books are a little interactive, but they're traditional meets interactive. So I hope you really like them. And this was so much fun to do because it definitely stretched my creativity and it really made me think about it. So hope you like it. So because I was doing traditional books, this is what we ended up with: Pocahontas, Daisy Duck, Princess Tiana, and my favorite out of all of them, not only because she's my favorite, but because this is a Pinterest nailed it, Ursula. And yeah, I handmade this Ursula, so I was so super proud of it. Saw it on Pinterest, and we have all the stuff in Pinterest that we're like, we want to try it, but we don't, or if we do try it, it comes out on, Pinterest fails. But this is totally a Pinterest nailed it, and I'm so proud of this. And yeah, so there's that. And see, you almost didn't get this because I really love it. So anyway, back to the Pocahontas one. So the Pocahontas one is the one that actually fits the rules of the swap, which was it had to be an 8x8 mini, or not so mini, however you want to call it. So I'm going to switch the angle so I can do the whole layout of the book. So here's the front cover, and the front cover, this paper pad is from K&C Company. It was a discontinued clearance, and I think it was called Fall Harvest or something. Excuse my mess. I don't remember, but it was one of the ones I've had probably for like 4 or 5 years now and never used it. So it's like behind the sunflowers, it's really shimmery. I did shimmer it again with Homemade Shimmer Mist. Here's the spine. In the back, I just left plain. So it actually looks like the chipboard came like this, but it's not, it's paper. This is just a cutout from a Cricut cartridge. No, I don't have the Cricut, but I did just order the Cameo for my birthday. Yay! But I got this from Etsy. This one and the Daisy Duck one is from Etsy. I don't even remember what shop it is. I'll link it in the box. But she only charged $1 for these, so why not? And this one's 6 inches, so I mean, it's a nice size. And then the Pocahontas wording was just an internet image I got. Okay, so here's the inside of the book. Now, this paper is close to Cocoa from Stampin' Up, and then I mist it with Tattered Angels Coffee Mist. Can't really tell, but it is brown. So here's the first page, and this is what I said. what I mean by interactive meets traditional-esque layout. So here's just a cutout, and I inked all the edges with Tim Holtz. I think this is the dark walnut or something like that. So you just pull it out. So here's some more of the paper, and it is like bronze around the sunflowers. And then this one doesn't have the shimmer. So when you open it from this side, here's your layout. So I don't do mattes. On the other book I did a few mattes, but it's just not my thing, so I didn't do it. So C can jazz it up how she wants. But all of these cutouts you can actually stick the picture behind. So if you have a big picture, you can fit like a huge, you know, the book's 8 by 8, so you can fit like a you know, a 7.5 by 7.5 picture in here, or a couple of different ones. In this space, it's just, you know, you can fit 2 4 by 6s or whatever you want on here. So that goes in like that. Yeah, excuse my arm. I cut myself. It looks gross. Okay, so here's another big place for photos. Another Pocahontas cutout. Actually, I think this paper here is the it's a burnt sienna color. I don't remember what the Stampin' Up! Color is. And this is more mustard, so it's kind of like a dark honey mustard color. And then all the designer's paper is from that K & Company. So here's that. And you can see like the flowers have textured clear on them. And then this one opens up and it has Pocahontas and the raccoon and the hummingbird. And then again, you can fit the pictures behind it. So I just love how this book came out. And then there's the sunflower in the back. So you have room for pictures here too, or more matting or whatever. Here's the big one. And then Pocahontas running. And here's this layout. And then this, and you can see the background has the clear emboss on the back there. Pocahontas. And this was a happy accident. I was cutting the paper to put in the scrap bag, and it had glue on it and it fell, and it actually looked really cute there, so I left it. Happy accident. And then there's that paper. And Pocahontas flying. And this one, yeah, all of them you can stick, you know, the picture behind. And then the sunflowers there. Okay. This page, and this says, "Life is a mysterious garden." So you can cover that up if you don't like that saying, or leave it and put maybe like a photo, or you can actually just put a photo here and then leave the rest of the page. Here's another Pocahontas. And I wasn't sure with the other characters, so I just put all Pocahontas. I thought it was really cute. I think that's my favorite image. That's, you know, her listening to the colors of the wind at that point. And then more sunflowers with the polka dots are shimmery. Okay. Here's this page. This page. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster because the video is already at 9 minutes and we still have 3 other books to go through. This with the chief. And they're all, you know, matted on the same on the back. Okay. And the last page. And this says, "Every day contains at least one small miracle." So again, you can put a picture here, maybe put a picture here and keep it in the back as plain. So there was Pocahontas. Next we'll go to Daisy Duck. I'm going to turn the camera and I can sit down on this one. So again, I got this from the Etsy shop. This 6 inches. So I did a 4x6, or I did a 5x7 on this. There's just some sequin trim that I had in my stash. The purple glitter is part of the digital paper collection. That was digital paper, because of course I had to play with my new printer that I also got for my birthday, thanks to my husband. I left the little blank tag here so she can write somebody's name, or, you know, a date or whatever. So then you open it up, Daisy on the inside. Okay, maybe I'll turn back this way. And all these cutouts, again, you can stick the picture behind. So I did do a little matting on this one. That's the best I could do. So here's this layout. I just thought this was so cute. Like, this would be really cute for a baby shower or, you know, a little girl. This one, I don't think I made it so you can put the picture under. Oh yeah, you can. Then Daisy on some roller skates. And then I found these daisy flowers. I'm going to zoom in. Maybe. These little daisy flowers I found in my stash. So I lived in England, and my husband went, he's military, so he had to leave for almost a year, and I went home to my mom's house. And so half of this stuff I haven't had for, you know, well over a year. So it's been like Christmas to me. So these little daisies were in that stash. And then another page, so I did Daisy Duck and a few little daisies. And this paper line, I don't know if I said it, is a, I got it from Etsy, and it was a digital file, just Daisy Duck digital file. So here's another one, little matting. And then there's the back. Oh, what did I get on it? Okay, whatever. So then each tag, you're just going to, sorry guys, pull out, and then it's just matted on one side, and then the other side's blank in case you want to journal, but it's just, you know, whatever. It's just pieces of the paper. Okay, next, Princess Tiana. So this one, because I don't know the story, it was kind of hard for me to do. So this one's really plain, and I just hope C takes it and just, you know, makes it her own. Cause like I said, it's really super plain. Now this Tiana, I did hand color her, hand stickled her. I used color pencils and markers. So I was very proud that I did this. This was just a, blank coloring page. So I was really proud of myself with this. And then I took some glossy accents, and like you can kind of see on the white part where I made it look like it was kind of raining on there. And then, you know, just brought out the different layers of her dress. And the lotus flowers, I did hand glitter and then put glossy accents over it so it doesn't like fall out. But yeah, so I hand colored her just with like the Stampin' Up! Markers. And then the little frog I cut out, fussy cut him. So this one, again, it's really simple, I'm not lying. So these are just pockets, and then I had some extra images that I just tucked in the little pocket things. And then here's the page, the blue dress. And you can fit the pictures behind all the cutouts. Let me turn again, sorry. What's that? That one. I don't know the story, so I don't even know if these are in order. That I just really like this color green, and I figured C is really crafty. She'll be able to, you know, just take it over and do whatever she wants. And in the back, some more cutouts. And that's just plain. Sorry. And then each tag is just a clear tag, a manila tag with some trim, and I inked the edges green. So you can kind of tell that I honestly, I do not know this movie. And I didn't even know she was the Frog Princess until now, so. Okay, we'll fix that later. Okay, so on to the book that's my absolute favorite. Ursula is my favorite villainess. Her and Maleficent actually are tied. So again, I did this from Pinterest. This was my Pinterest nailed it moment. Those of you who follow me on my Facebook page, a couple weeks ago I put on there, I nailed a Pinterest activity, and I was so excited, but I didn't post it because I didn't want, you know, to ruin the surprise. So this is just, you know, Ursula's face, and I glossy accent the mouth, and these are all cut out pieces. And I didn't have a printer, so I had to kind of do it on my own. So I was really, really happy the way it turned out. Her mole is just a flat back pearl. And then her earrings are seashells with rhinestones that I actually colored with a black Sharpie, so they actually turned out purple. And the same thing with her eyes. They're just like the diamond rhinestones, and I colored it with the black Sharpie. And then I drew some little eyelashes and her, you know, makeup eyes and her eyebrows. So there's that. And her hair is just some tulle. So it's supposed to look all wild and crazy, which it does, and I love it. So I was really excited about this book. Now this book I did do some flaps and stuff because I had already started this book before Dee said that she didn't like flips and flaps. So it only has a few in here, but you know. So I put a little Disney magic in the inside here. Just thought that was so cute. And actually, you know what? I was planning on doing that with all of them, but I forgot. Anyway, so here's the first page, and this is a pocket page, and I just put some Ursula books in there, and I made these little embellishments, you know, just little paper clip things. You can put them in your day planner or clip stuff into the book. I'm gonna turn this way, maybe, yeah. Okay, and then next here is where I tried to do some matting, but all of the purple pages are textured with embossing folders or texture plates. So this little flap, I kept it simple. You could put a big picture there. This here, and all, just like with the other books, all of my cutouts, you can put pictures behind them. So you have room for the 4x6 pictures. I think this album is 5x7 as well. This is a pocket with a magnet, and I have a little Ursula face there. And then on the inside of my pocket, just did some more of that Disney paper. And there's more of these little paper clip embellishment tag thingies. There's that. And this is how it goes with the magnet. So here's this page, and I figured this would be a nice double layout, and I really like this. It looks like the bubbles in the undersea. So again, you can tuck that behind. So this glitter looks like sea salt, kind of. I thought it did. I put on here, this is actually Tim Holtz rock candy. And the first time I used it, I put it on something and I was like, oh my God, it looks like sea salt. So it's actually perfect for this project. And then here's another little layout. This little layout to do pictures. You see, guys, I tried to mat. And this is just, it's open on the top and bottom. I just glued it down in the center where the purple border is, so you can still get those full pictures. And I think this one will fit like 3x5. So there's that. And then another, the honeycomb embossing. Another Ursula. I think that's my favorite image. And then that's just a quick little flippy. And actually, you know what? While I'm here, I didn't really spritz that good, so that's getting spritzed. Okay. There's that. And then, if I could flip it, the back page is just plain with some, I think this was called the Damask texture plate. I don't know. And then again with the rock candy purple strip to kind of tie in Mickey here and Ursula. And then the back is just plain with some glitter mist. So that's my swap, guys. I hope you like it. Oh wait, the tags, sorry. Sorry. So the tags are all the same. They're just this paper. Actually, no, I might be lying to you. They may not be the same. I don't remember. Let's find out. Yeah, so I guess like the black part is different. And the tags. So just more room for pictures. And actually this paper set was just called Black and Purple. So it worked out perfectly. So there's that, and thanks guys for watching. Sorry this video is so long, but yeah, have a great night.